are the chances news submitted by You Can't Guard Me? A random In-N-Out burger found on the streets of New York turned into a silly mystery online. It doesn't sound silly.
It's not silly to me.
So somebody...
The closest In-N-Out was 1,700 miles away.
And where's that? What's the closest In-N-Out to the New Yorks?
Wait, I want to know what the story is.
So the story is...
I don't know.
Yeah, so the...
Hamburgers?
So the closest In-N-Out is on the West Coast, right? Like the furthest it goes to east is Texas.
Yep.
And so because of that, and this burger was found impeccable, in like an impeccable
Condition.
Thank you, that's the word.
What does that tell you
taste.
about the ingredients?
We'll taste that one.
No,
first.
it's the person that really took care of it.
Yeah, the
So-
transportation method,
Yes.
perhaps by Gulfstream jet.
This was found
I want In-N-Out
in
so
the
bad
streets
now.
of
so
Jamaica,
good.
Queens, in New York.
Okay.
Why would they leave it on the floor?
So this was a big mystery because it's like, how the fuck? Like the nearest one is like in Texas. This shit's so far. Like, how is it?
A rich person was flying over, duh.
And then it fell off of the
Why
plane?
did they just save the wrapper and put it on like a McDonald's
No,
quarter
that
pounder?
looks like an In-N-Out.
Yeah, no, this is an In-N-Out burger.
I think one of us got fucking rich. That's what I think, because this is the kind of shit I would pull.
Oh.
You would? I can't wait for you. I wish nothing but riches for you because I want you and Joe to fucking
That's what I'm saying.
go wild with money.
But you
You
know
get
what,
to fuck with the
though?
pores like this.
The ports.
I wouldn't waste food like that. I would put it on a table for them.
This guy named Lincoln, he is a Brooklyn-based creative director, and he knows In-N-Out burgers. He fucking knows them because he grew up in Santa Monica, and he has lived in New York for only 9 years. So he
he bit it.
loves In-N-Out, so he knows like this is not fake. Like this is for
he was
sure.
like, did he
In-N-Out.
bite it?
No.
He was like
Just by looking at it.
detective. He pulled out like his pocket.
He did the pinky thing. He did it. Yeah, he went.
What the fuck is this thing called? Magnifying glass.
I almost said microscope.
Tell by the smell of the Thousand Island dressing.
Yep.
He's like, yep, that's
yep,
In-N-Out.
that's In-N-Out right there.
He's like, I'm a real fan.
That's In-N-Out.
so
Only real fans can hear the burger.
there are all these different theories, and so I will read some to you. The first one is the burger is some kind of art installation that was there by dropped there by Banksy or some would-be Banksy.
In-N-Out-y.
Another one is some fancy company hosted an In-N-Out pop-up or had the means to fly In-N-Out into New York, and that an attendee dropped it after leaving the party.
That didn't look dropped.
Yeah.
That looked placed.
And it looks too perfect to be dropped.
That was not
So
dropped.
the
I
other-
love how that is considered potentially an art installation because In-N-Out. But if it was fucking Hardee's and we found it on the West Coast, people would just be like, oh, Jesus Christ.
That's true. Like, what
well,
the
it
hell is
doesn't
this
have the
doing
same
here?
rep as In-N-Out.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the branding.
For sure. So then the next one is that it was a prop from a TV or film shoot with a craft services burger dressed up as an In-N-Out wrapper. The next one is that it was from Queen's own Petey's Burger, which has been described as an In-N-Out knockoff. And because they're saying that they have the California fries and similar paper wrappers.
So someone wrapped the In-N-Out wrapper and left it on the floor like that?
That's what they're saying. And then another one, or theories. Another one is that, this one's ridiculous, but an alleged early 70s airplane hijacker, D.B. Cooper, is still alive and is now deliberately dropping burgers on the East Coast instead of accidentally dropping tightly bundled $20 bills in Southwest Washington State.
I'm surprised nobody just ate it.
And then another one, the last one.
D.B. Cooper just died, by the way, but go ahead.
I wouldn't
you
take a pic.
surprised?
I would have just been like, In-N-Out.
I've never seen you eat food off
But
the
look at
floor.
how perfect it. Look at how perfect it looks.
What if it had anthrax
I've
in
seen
it?
him blowing the dirtiest fluid I've ever seen in my life every day.
Do what?
And
Oh.
play on a
But it's his
very dirty
own shit.
keyboard.
Like he knows what orifices he's sticking them in. You know what I mean?
All right, guys, well, guess what? I have the answer. But this last one that I wanted to
What was the last one? What's the last one?
kind of
Mystery
cute.
was solved?
Yeah. So the last one's kind of cute. It says that this burger's just a seed, and if properly planted, it would eventually grow into a fully functional In-N-Out restaurant.
I like that
Tiff,
one.
can I leave this video? I don't want this spoiled. I like
The mystery. It's like the ending
Do
of
this,
Inception.
because I'm gonna tell you.
Close your ear holes.
Interpretive, right?
I just thought it was so cool that we don't know.
Well, actually, before I tell you the answer, the guy who found the burger started making shirts and will donate the proceeds to a food bank thing.
Jamaica.
Yeah, so it's like Jamaica Queens with the In-N-Out logo.
I like that shirt.
But look how perfect that burger looked
All right.
on the floor, though.
So, time to spoil the mystery.
Better be good.
Lincoln had received many DMs from people claiming that that was their burger, but then after he investigated or like wanted proof from them, like they always fell through. So, but this time he finally got the answer because this 15-year-old girl from New York,
She's gonna go far in life.
16-year-old, she ended up DMing him and saying, "Hi, this is actually my burger. You may not believe me. However, I came from a flight that arrived at 5 a.m. from San Diego." And then she has the stories to prove it.
In-N-Out's not open at 5 a.m.
No, so she landed
She
in
did a
New
red
York.
eye?
She landed in, so I'll tell you the whole
Oh.
thing. She landed in New York at 5 a.m., but she left from
Got
San
it.
Diego. She ended up going to In-N-Out and asking them, or letting them know that they're about to go, she was about to go on a really long flight. So she ordered 3 double burgers, and they told her in order to preserve the burgers to not put the sauce and to put the veggies separate. So then she held onto this brown, the In-N-Out paper bag, rolled up like a brown lunch bag, in her lap for the entire flight. And so she even gave him proof from her bank that she bought
That's just
In-N-Out
I have this proof too.
at the
I
at
have
the
In-N-Out
time.
receipt.
But she lives in New York and like she's I don't know.
I need more proof. Go
So
on.
then she also has this story proof that flight back to New York and then the certain time, and then she also said because he was like, how did it drop so perfectly like that? Like I don't understand. So what ended up happening is that when she arrived in New York, she was trying to catch a bus, and so because she plays badminton, how do you say it?
She plays badminton. Wow.
Okay, yeah, that. Because she plays it, like, she was able to catch the bus, but during that run, the fucking...
So the burger assembled itself and it fell?
No, I'm gonna tell you. So then the paper bag got soggy at the bottom, and so she dropped all 3. She caught 2 of them. She was able to, like, her reflexes are so good that she caught 2 of the burgers, but the 3rd one just landed there. So then the guy was like...
littered?
So then
She didn't eat any of them on the plane?
Oh, she ate 3. I forgot. She did eat 1 on the plane though, but I forgot the total amount. The point
had
is
4
that
burgers.
he asked her like, how tall are you? Because you must be really short for it to fall perfectly.
Yeah, not
face
splatter.
up. So she's like 5'2" or something. So he was like, all right, it all checks out. So
It's all
That's-
the.
I love how
all
she attributes her speed of catching the bus.
Badminton.
And there's no sauce, so there's no sauce in that
well, this
burger.
is coming from him, and he wrote this whole thing.
Well, the point is, she's a litter bug.
That's the fucking bottom line.
She left it on the floor.
Yep.
She should have taken the wrapper off.
And she's a
That's
bitch.
not bio.
She even had a screenshot of one of her DMs of her friend saying like, welcome back to the city, the heat wave was waiting for you. And then she goes, God, one of my In-N-Out burgers fell on the streets of Jamaica. And then the person's like, I know, people saw an In-N-Out burger and were like, the fuck's going on here? And she's like, I got so many stares. Because people just like couldn't believe that this perfect In-N-Out burger was just sitting there. And then at the end of it all, the writer was saying
Still
that,
edible.
Yeah. He was saying that she very kindly asked like about the shirt. She ended up saying this. Also, I don't want to sound greedy, but about that shirt. I would totally love one. It would be a nice memory, and I would love if you autographed it for me. And he's like, of course. What about your family? Anyone else want one? And she's like, are you sure? I want there to be enough for charity.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's not even greedy. I thought she was gonna be like, give me a cut. That shit was my shit. Yeah.
I think he was trying
Give
to
my charity a cut.
Yeah.
It's a charity shakedown.
She's like flying solo.
No, she was with her family.
Ugh, fuck it. My theory's gone.
I will say 4 In-N-Out burgers is quite a lot of burgers.
$15? I don't believe that receipt.
You know what I mean?
No fries? No milkshakes?
I don't know. Oh, she did get a lemonade. She did mention. She's like,
I
I don't
liked
know
it.
if this is important, but I also got a lemonade.
Is this important for your investigation?
I believe that she didn't get the fries because the fries are terrible at In-N-Out.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I still
fucking
like
hate
that.
their
They're not
fries.
terrible, but they're not the best.
Oh, they're terrible
They're
actually.
cardboard.
They're different.
They're just
They
boring.
are different. They're
boring.
In-N-Out fries.
You have to get them animal style to even survive.
They're pretty good animal fries.
That's so true. That's the only way I get them.
Really?
Just to get through it.
It's just
Still like them.
stale potato.
That's what I think.
That
They
shouldn't
cut
be.
them stale. They cut them right there.
Yeah. It's too bad.
You like them?
No, I actually don't give a fuck.
See?
Damn it! I'll eat all your
She's
fries.
not a native Kelly.
I miss old school McDonald's fries before Morgan Spurlock ruined it by doing Super Size Me, and then McDonald's like, we're gonna do vegetable or
Oh
some
my
shit now.
god.
That's true. I didn't
Yep.
even
The
notice
old
they
school fries were the
changed.
They
best.
were fucking magic, bro.
What were they?
But also I was a child, so.
Some kind of animal fat or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they taste the same.
No.
Well,
No, Jim.
I still think though the fresh McDonald's fries are the best.
They're still the best.
It's not what it used to be, right? It used to
I
be
don't
like
remember.
the fucking Michelin star of French fries.
Yeah. There's this hack I heard on the radio. If you want freshly made fries, and this varies on if you care about the salt or not, but you just tell them, hey, can I have some fries with no salt?
Oh, and then you put the salt after?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
genius.
They're always fresh, but
Oh, because they have to make them fresh because they don't just have fries sitting there without salt. So you'd be like, I'm allergic to salt.
or you just say I just don't want salt.
You're like, I'm allergic to salt. Can I get a salt pack?
And then they give you
I'm,
fresh
I'm
fries,
allergic to
and
salt.
then-
Can I get a burger
With 1,000 grams of
with
sodium.
salt-free fries, please? Thank you.
But the one that kills it is because once they put the salt, like they mix it all up. So you're just, I don't know. Maybe you can put it in a bag and shake it.
I was with a girlfriend's family many years ago, and this chick thought that one of her family members thought they'd be smart by being like, "Hey, I'm allergic to shellfish, so can you make sure that you don't have any of that?" And they're like, "Literally everything here has shellfish. We can't serve you now." So the chick had to fucking starve through the dinner.
Oh damn.
She thought she was being smart and like doing a
You have
workaround.
to keep up with their lie.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they had to be like, we literally can't serve you. If you're allergic, you could die here.
Yeah, get out of here.
No, you know, I read this post though, like saying that you're allergic to things when you're not. It's like, because they have to do this whole crazy prep in the kitchen and making sure like your food's prepared, like it's like a whole thing.
Because of cross-contamination and
Yep.
things like that.
They could barely even
Yeah.
give her bread. They're just like, no. And they were so scared after that, and like
Yeah.
obviously legal issues.
Don't drink that water.
Right.
It's got clam juice on it.
They're like, we prepare everything on the same-ish thing, so no way. And
Yeah.
it was hilarious.
I pretended to pass out once. Not at band camp, that I really passed out. I got a shot. You know how you get shots in middle school or something, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna like test. I always wanted to be an actress, so I was like, I'm gonna test my acting ability. So I got a shot, and then I was like, oh, I don't feel good. And I was in the nurses, so I just literally laid down on I passed out on the nurses'
how
cot,
believable.
and I thought I would just get out of class, but then they like called my mom, and they wouldn't let me go home, and then my mom had to like leave work early,
wouldn't
and I
let you go home?
felt terrible. Yeah, they were like, you can't, you're passed out, you can't be on a bus.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so
And so it like
fucking funny.
backfired. I was like, oh, I feel bad. But hey, great actress.
They believed you.
Believe it.
It worked.